What's up, everyone? Mike with BTC and Crypto.com. Come check us out. We're on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, you name it. We are on it. Boom. And these are the top crypto news stories for the day. Tons of stuff today. So check this out. China and France complete first gas trade in CBDC digital yuan. So, more people like France going away from the dollar. Not good. Okay, so what I've been talking about for a long time, CBDCs, right? So check this out. 3 congressmen introduced gold standard bill to stabilize the dollar's value. This is huge. This is exactly what the USA needs more than anything. This is massive, and I'm going to show you why. So I've been talking about how horrible CBDCs are, how they control the public, what's eventually going to happen. It's going to be like a civil war. People are getting fed up. Like bad stuff's going to happen. But check this out. There's a lot of people out there with their eyes closed, and they don't, oh, the government's good, and they would never lie to us, and they would never hurt us, and wake up, pull your head out of your rectum for 2 seconds, okay? So right here, don't think the government would do this to Trump. They did it to JFK in broad daylight. They denied it for 69 years. Well, if you've been hiding under a rock, the CIA came out and said, yeah, we killed Kennedy. No biggie. And no one said anything. Literally. Like, the movie JFK said, the CIA killed Kennedy. Everyone laughed at it. But, everyone knew, the CIA, had had hand in killing Kennedy. And, they just think it's okay. And then they finally come out and say, yeah, we did it. Well, you don't think that they would try to control your money with the CBDC? Wake up, McFly. Wake up. And this is huge. Bitcoin bullish monthly MACD crosses imminent. So always, if you look at the entire history of Bitcoin, when the MACD crosses over, goes up, and we're getting ready to cross, and then, so that's good. And here's another thing why the US dollar needs to be backed by gold. I mean, it was a worse thing that could have been done. If you've never read Jekyll Island, if you don't know anything about, what happened, in 1971 when we were taking off the gold standard and all this stuff, you might want to look into that. But right here, combat Russian ship enters Saudi Arabia port for the first time in 10 years. Look at this. This is the prince. And who's that? Putin. Literally high-fiving each other. They did a bro man hug. Like, hello, wake up. Okay, and if you don't know what happened with the dollar, go to my webpage, btcandcrypto.com, and watch this. It's on the first page, Zeitgeist Addendum, Money Creation, and the Fractional Reserve Banking. Watch both of these. You will learn so much. OMG. And check this out. What do you think would happen to gold, the price of gold, if gold backed the dollar? Gold would freaking skyrocket. Gold hasn't done anything in 10 years, literally. Look at the price of gold 10 years ago and today. Nothing. And that's why I always laugh at everyone. They're like, oh, buy gold. I'm like, you're an idiot. Why would you want to put money in something that doesn't go up? Hello. Bitcoin outperforms gold by 10x in 2023 so far. That's just so far. Indication of a super cycle. Well, let's hope so. Because when that MACD crosses, big time. And here is the Fear and Greed Index today, 62. Again, we want the bad boy down here by 90.95. Here's some more bad news for banks. Check this out. Just in, Canada's second largest lender, TD Bank, is the most shorted bank in the world. What does that say? Zero confidence. Zero confidence in banks. And check this out. So this is good. A bank that's finally removed their head from their rectums. Swiss banking giant Post Finance to offer Bitcoin trading and custody to 2.69 million customers. So finally, someone's using their head. Yeah, get on the bandwagon, baby. You want to jump on that Bitcoin bandwagon. And this is great news for USDT. Tether CTO, addresses recent report, says company had no exposure to collapsed Signature Bank. That's good. Go USDT. And this is kind of funny. This is like saying the sun's hot. No kidding. New, Bitcoin will advance to much higher levels in the long term. You think? You think, Bloomberg? Okay. Well, I'm glad you told us. And we've all thought this for a long, long, long time, ever since Elon took over. Speculation is growing that the meme-inspired currency Dogecoin could soon become payment option on Twitter. And I'm very shocked and surprised it hasn't already. I mean, with how much he loves Dogecoin, you would think that it would have been done the first week he took over. And this goes exactly with what I just told you a couple minutes ago with the gold standard and how they killed Kennedy. And Kennedy wanted to switch over to the gold standard. That was one of the things, that was the main reason he got killed, was because he wanted to go back to the gold standard. So check this out. They did it once, they'll do it again, okay? So remember, April 5th, 1933, under executive order of the president, they literally took everyone's gold. All gold coin and gold bullion and gold certificates you had to give over to the government or you get put in jail. Yeah, you don't think they'd do it again? You kidding me? They've already done it. Hello? And this sucks big time. Bob Lee, creator of Cash App and former CTO of Square, stabbed to death in good old San Francisco. I used to work in San Francisco at One Front Street, and the things I saw on the street, I left. Like 2 weeks in a row, I saw some messed up stuff in San Francisco walking to the office, and I was like, I'm out. And I literally packed up my bags, and I was gone because that town is just turned to crap. And Michael Saylor is going to be one of the richest humans on planet Earth for sure. MicroStrategy has acquired an additional 1,045 Bitcoin. That dude and his company hold 140,000 Bitcoin. Hello? 140,000 Bitcoin worth $4.17 billion. Do you have any idea how much it's going to be worth in about 4.5 years or 2.5 years? Probably, I don't know, I'd say probably 12 billion, just that right there. Yeah, he's going to be, and then in another 4 years after that, it's probably going to be worth, who knows, 100 billion? Crazy. And this is big news. Meta, Facebook, to start making revenue from AI ads. Check that out. And this is Bitcoin right now. It was in the ascending wedge pattern, and it played out perfectly. It dropped out of the ascending wedge, which is a typically bearish pattern, and then now starting to go back up. But yeah, ascending wedges are typically a very bearish pattern. And those are the top crypto news stories for the day. Come check us out. We're at btcandcrypto.com. We're on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, you name it, we are on it. Oh!